Once again, welcome back. Let's continue with our discussion of how Guru Nanak Sahib is telling us to live a pious life and the path which he has shown to us, why we should follow it and what advantages we can get by following that. Ji Bhai Sahib.
Harpreet ji, Guru Sahib ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਪੌੜੀ 3 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗਾਵੇ ਕੋ ਸਾਜ ਕਰੈ ਤਨ ਖੇ. Again, for the young people, the little meaning becomes very difficult to get a message of that. So gave ko saaj kare tan khe been interpreted as something that he fashions the body and then reduces it to dust. Now Guru Sahib, I don't think is in the business of reducing anybody into the dust. It's a Gurbani is a very poetic form. We have to get the message out of it. You can interpret the way you want it, but it should make
sense.
Sense
to
those
my
daily life. Gave ko saaj kare. One of the message here is under the laws of nature, when we sing the praises of God, what happens? Is dispel superstitious beliefs, wipe out vices in our life, acquire good values, virtues, and we become a person of higher consciousness. Saaj kare, that's what. And those who turn their back, definitely towards the teachings of Guru Gurbani, they had to suffer. That's the message of Guru Sahib says. Gave ko ji la firde. Guru Sahib Nanak says is saying that those who have turned their backs to Guru Sahib, they are full of ego, can turn around. Ji la firde. They can turn around, follow the teachings of Guru Sahib, attain virtues and in their life and realize divine wisdom within, again become Gurmukh, and that they can enjoy the peaceful life again. Now, gave ko japa disse dur. Again, here is a very poetic form. Now, God is within, right? Immanent by virtues in yourself. If the God is within, wo dur kemein dikhega?
Right.
It's a poetic form. Gave ko japa disse dur. But the meaning is, those who are not in tune with the teachings of Gurbani, realizing God is very difficult as we discussed it. They believe God is external, outside of this world, and they live a full ego life. Unna nu dur disda.
Right.
They're not eternalized. They haven't seen inside, they're looking outside, they haven't eaten. That means in poetic form, dur disna.
Right.
You have not worked on it.
Absolutely. And this can be correlated with that Sakhi which we listened when Guru Nanak Sahib went into the river and started throwing water against the thing where people were pouring
the sun,
water.
giving
so
water.
The basic idea was to make them explain that and understand that, well, nothing of these kind of rituals is going to fulfill the obligations what you need to do as a good human being. So these are mere rituals. Messages.
Exactly. Poetic form. Gave ko jape disse dur. Those who have not seen inside, looked inside, worked on their values, and God is far away from them. Right? But internally, that meaning is different. That means you have not worked on this. You haven't started walking on the spiritual path. That's dur disna.
Right.
Gave ko vekhe hadra dur. Those who have followed the teachings of Guru Granth Sahib, live virtuous life, realize the God within, become Gurmukh. Ise nu kehinde ne gafe ko vekhe hadra dur. They have realized within. Kathna kathi na ave tot kat kat kati koti kot kot. Guru Sahib talk about here the abundance of the values, the virtues, and the goodness of God. He says, who can say that I have got it all? And who can say that God is, because God is infinite, and truth is infinite, and millions have tried to find the end. As Guru Nanak says, you cannot find the end. And those who tried, they've fallen from the path of spirituality. They dropped one ego but gained the other ego, that I know. I came there. Do not fall, Guru Nanak says, I do not want to fall in this trap, because I have learned to live according to the laws of nature, surrender to the will of God.
There was a research recently in London, and that's quite surprising what this research is telling us, Kandola Sahib, that experiment was done on the people who have faith in God and agnostics and people who do not believe in God, atheists. And after some time, the research showed that people who claim to be religious were not as compassionate as those people who claim themselves to be atheists. So, idea of this is that today, when we claim ourselves to be religious, well, we are mere pretending that we are religious, but actually we are not understanding the grasp of religion is to become compassionate, as you mentioned, and what Guru Sahib has told us previously in the Paudis, that become a good human being.
That's the whole purpose. And Gurbani, I think the major emphasis right now to look spiritual.
That's right.
You are not spiritual inside, and to look in spiritual, Gurbani absolutely, totally condemn that,
denounces
and
this,
criticize
right.
that, and denounce that.
Right.
Now, say the Deda de lende
Thak pahe.
thak pahe. Very important to understand that. What does God give us? Deda de lende thak pahe. God give us Vivek Buddh, divine wisdom, values, virtues, goodness. Continue showering this on the whole universe. Those who choose to receive and internalize those wisdom, thak pae, unna da man tik janda hai. Deda de, Guru gives us wisdom,
right.
and we receive it, thak pae, man tik janda haiga.
Right.
And as I mentioned here, I want to say, Harpreet ji, this mind is very powerful.
Ji.
It will take you to every directions.
Right.
And in Gurbani, this says very, very, Guru Amar Das ji say, Kaya nagar ek balak vasya, khinpal tik na rahai.
Ji.
Inu bas karna saukha nahi haiga.
Ji.
And then Guru Amar Das ji kehinde ne, Dadis e man tavda, Gur thak rahaya. So then when we look at the whole bigger picture of concept of Gurbani, we understand the Deda de lende thak pahe. But the translation, in a literal translation, as we discussed before,
yeah.
he keeps giving and we get weary of receiving that. That means we're not getting the true messages. The message is that he has the divine wisdom, we receive it,
right.
and become man jera tik janda hai.
Now here comes the point, Kundal sir, while you were researching on this project and you were working on it, basically these contradictions what we are talking on, and these are normal contradictions which everyone faces in one's life, because we have been brought up in an atmosphere where we were told the literal meaning.
Yeah.
Now you also must have faced quite a lot of contradictions while researching on this, that one side the concept is something different, the literation, the translation which has been done is absolutely different. And now this is very much in the Gurdwaras, wherever we go, this literal meaning is being told, and then we say that the English translation is there. So the kind of contradiction which is existing right now, how do you feel that after this research what you have done, that how it needs to be eliminated and how we need all to come together?
Harpreet, all religions are facing this trouble.
Ji.
Because the young people today, to religion, as we said before, religion or God to me is a guidance to how to become a good human being.
Right.
And people walking away from religion, they said, we want to be spiritual, we want to be good human being, but don't tell us all these superfluous stories.
Right.
So that is why we are not able to, if we do literal and stuff, interpretation in such a way, our interpretation, as we mentioned before, it should be relevant to young person's life, daily life.
That's right.
How you can become a good human being. How can you create harmony in this world? How can you stop wars?
Right.
By following the teachings here.
Ji.
And that's where is lacking.
Right.
That's where we need to interpret Gurbani in such a way so that it relevant to our lives on a daily basis.
Right.
Last week Guru said, Juga Jugantar Khahi Khahe. But this wisdom Guru has given us, people been enjoying this forever,
right.
since the beginning of the
Right.
Hukmi hukum chalahe raho, nanak viksa
Beparwah.
befarwah. As we said before, everything happened according to the hukum,
Ji.
the divine will, the laws of nature. This hukum, laws of nature, we call it immutable, the permanent, and there's no exceptions, no changes to the laws of nature. And that's been operating for years, and since the inception, Guru says, surrender to the laws of nature,
Ji.
internalize the values, and that's where you live according to the Gurbani, the teachings of Gurbani.
Right.
And now we can start on 45, 4, or we
actually,
can just...
I think we can postpone it to the next program, but before that, there are a few things what you have talked, which I would like to talk with you.
Yes.
Now, what is happening today is that if we do any business or do any work, we have a motive in mind, and we, you know, despite all the situations, we come out with some ideas, we come out with something so that we can be successful in that. Why do you feel when it comes to religion, even educated people also shut their mind, and also, you know, they just follow the line and they're not willing to come out of that box in which they have been told all those things, which might be even against the concept of what they have been taught or their gurus told us. Now, what I mean to say is basically what today we are finding in Sikhism is that even our youngsters also, despite the fact that many of them have gone astray because it is our own weaknesses that we have not been able to tell them the basic concept. But those who are following this path also, we find that they also are becoming, I would say, if I may use these words, many of them are becoming right-wing, right thought, that they're becoming fanatics, and they are just sticking to those things and not understanding the basic concept, what you have talked till now, that the basic idea of the Guru was to make us as a balanced, good human being, lifestyle. So why are we sticking to those points, and what needs to be done to come out of this?
I think the two things. One is our young people do want to learn the teachings of Sri Guru.
No doubt.
They do want.
Ji.
There's no doubt. But what are we telling them is a different story.
Right.
And if we give them what you said, the radicalism and the brainwashing, they will be, they're the young people.
Right.
They can be misled, right? But they do want, as I mentioned in the before, when we see around RPG, the divorces, the drugs, and young people, why? Because they haven't understood. The people who were Gurmukh, they had the case and everything. Now they are just gone wild.
Absolutely.
Because they never had that real understanding of Gurbani.
Very true.
If they had that, they would never fall apart, and this is devastating for the parents.
Very true.
I think the young people do want to walk on this path, but it's up to us
the duty
to
of the
lead
community
them.
to lead them.
It's to lead them in that, and so that they can live a balanced life.
Right.
When they have everything in this country, and still they live in stress and conflicts, that's a very disturbing. They can live a very balanced and peaceful life, but not without following the teachings of Gurus.
Sir, thank you very much, because as we said that you have taken this initiative, we are proud that you took out time, and these issues which need to be talked about in the community, you have come forward and we are talking about this. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What the community needs today is what we have just talked, not just theorize, but also practice. The reason what we are finding today in our community, lots of divorces, and there's a new trend, what I'm hearing about is that we are not finding Sikh boys who have the case and the full what Guru told us. So why is it? Let's come forward, let's form a team, let's all join together and come forward as a community and discuss about these issues, and also what are the solutions for this. So we invite you to be a part of this struggle through which we have started, whereby we want to come forward, and this can be only possible if you provide support. There have been a lot of calls whereby people are calling that we need this in the form of DVDs or books. So this is possible if you join this cause, and we openly invite you, please be a part of this success story. Please be a part of the spiritual journey so that we all understand what Sikhism is all about. So करते हैं जी आज दे प्रोग्राम दी थी समाप्ति। कोई सवाल होए जरूर साढ़े नाल संपर्क करना 604 603 75 55 या फिर ईमेल राਹੀਂ harpreet@akaltv.com। मैं ना आ गया, फिर मुलाकात करांगे, तब तक गुड बाय।